Bitcoin breaking right now the weekly 20 moving average, and we are about to retest the monthly 20 moving average. And as I told you before, Bratan, as soon as we broke the 20 moving daily average, I told you the price target is 29k, because you see here a lot of volume coming in. So right now it's still a pump and a long opportunity to around 29k, so still 5% long opportunity. But not only Bitcoin pumping, we see the main reason why we see this pump is the S&P 500. And the S&P 500, you see the market is not open yet, but we see right now already here, this is the pre-market, we see at 4,500 we are already, so we are in the pre-market already at 4,500. So we will see as soon as the market of the S&P 500 stock market open, we see huge pump. And what we are expecting, that we will break the S&P 500, break this purple line. As soon as S&P 500 break the purple line, we will see S&P 500 moving, flying to the moon, and so does Bitcoin also. So this looks amazing. The total crypto market looks also good. We are perfectly in this symmetrical triangle. We see pump, and the price target of the where we see huge resistance coming in is at $1.18 trillion. So we could expect here Bitcoin, as I told you also, everything speaks that we will see Bitcoin running to around a level of 29k. So we will break 20 moving average, but the monthly 20 moving average. The question is only, will we see further, will we clearly close above the monthly 20 moving average? In case yes, we'll close the daily clearly above, then I'm expecting that we will see Bitcoin running to a price target here to this red resistance line at $39,000. For this reason, I still in my long position on Aave, and you see it here. Wait a minute, my Aave position is right now already only $6,800 in a loss. And why I still in my position? Because we are in this huge symmetrical triangle, and this is a huge long opportunity. I told you already at $52 is a long opportunity. Right now we are already at 61, and this is right now, even right now, if we are entering a long, $224. It's still 1.6 risk reward if we set our stop loss at $22. In my opinion, amazing risk reward ratio. Another reason why we see pump is we have in 2 days the Fed meeting in 2 days, and the probability that they will not increase anymore the interest rates is at 99% that they will not increase the interest rate. So this is also one of the bullish moments why we see Bitcoin pumping, because this is what is already priced in. I mean, people will watch in 2 days and say, oh, will we see pump or dump? And I tell you, surprise, nothing will happen, because it's right now priced in. So this is the reason why we see right now this huge pump happening, which we see on the daily. But I have another surprise for you. Not only that we see a huge pump, we still see the funding rates are negative. You see here on Binance negative 0.027, on Bybit nearly negative funding rates. This negative funding rate speaking to us that we should see further pump, which again speaks for further pump to 29%. So right now it's an amazing long opportunity, at least to 29k. So right, like I told you, right now it's still a long opportunity to 29k. So still around 6% long opportunity, bratans. You can use on Bybit $1,000 free bonus. If you just click the link, you can long with $1,000 bonus. You put $100 in and you get $1,000. You can long if you want. Not a financial advice, do your own research. But I have another huge surprise for you, bratan. That's not all. Because if we are opening the Gaussian channel right now, what we see right now on the weekly, we see the Gaussian channel flipped green. This is so bullish. If the Gaussian channel flips green, it means usually what it means. It means huge pump, and right now it flipped green. So this is highly bullish right now. It speaks for a huge Bitcoin pump. But not only this, bratans, not only this, I'm not finished yet. What I told you, why we knew about this pump, because we watched the Bitcoin dominance chart. It means Bitcoin against all the other altcoins, and we see always when we had a falling wedge, it's a bullish pattern, huge pump, falling wedge, huge pump, falling wedge. We had a perfect retest of the falling wedge. Bam. We retest perfectly. Right now we see Bitcoin pumping. Technical price target is here perfectly here at 52%. You see, because always top of the wedge. And surprise, it's also our red resistance zone, 52%. So everything speaks for it that we will see Bitcoin at least going to 29k. I'm expecting we could see Bitcoin even retesting 30,000. Why 30,000? Because 30,000 big psychology border, and at 30,000 we have a lot of stop losses of short positions. So what we could see, we could trigger at 30,000 a cascade liquidation to the upside, because a lot of long stop losses are at $30,000. So we could see right now, yes, it's realistic that we could see, and this is what I told you, that the relief rally could not be over. We could see overall a pump of 42%. It is possible, but at least 6% pump to 29k. I personally expecting, not a financial advisor. What we're expecting after the pump, as I told you, we are expecting a huge altcoin season. It's not a bull market yet, but still we're expecting altcoin season, because we see also a falling wedge on the ETH versus Bitcoin chart. And ETH versus Bitcoin means ETH would outperform Bitcoin. And if ETH outperforming Bitcoin means it's an altcoin season. So I'm expecting, as soon as we are breaking here this level of approximately 0.06 ETH versus Bitcoin, I'm expecting huge pump in ETH, and I'm expecting a huge altcoin season. But first we are waiting Bitcoin pump and then the altcoin season. And watch out also for the news, because here we have the news overall through the whole mainstream media. Real big deal. Biden hacks economy corridor as shifting geopolitical alliance fragment the global economy. I explain you here. You see here Biden with Saudi Arabia prince, and also with the Indian president. And also we have here, I tell you in a second, top China US officials hold Malta talks ahead of possible Xi-Biden meeting. So Biden meets President Xi from China, and because there's a big fight against Russia and US, and there's a huge geopolitical shift, because it's shifting, the world order shifting from US to China, and they don't want to do it because they will lose the dollar dominance. So right now, as we see, Putin is trying to build the BRICS. US is trying to destroy it by making alliance with India, with China back again. So watch out for this, because the more positive news we have that Biden has a good relationship to China and India and so on, the more we see a healthy dollar. And if we see a healthy dollar, if we see a healthy economy, we see huge pump in the market overall. So watch out for this, Bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you, and I'll see you later. Mwah.